Clubbers, today we're going to do another Ask DCH. So let's see what's up. So let's go to jobs and I'm going to answer only some of the questions today. We'll see which ones I'll answer. Okay, so the first one is do you like TMNT, which is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? And if you do, who's your favorite? Donnie Mikey TMNT asks this. Yeah, I used to, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I would say my favorite would be Leonardo. Um, so yeah, thanks for the question. Um, okay, Sketch asks, who is your favorite Doodle Club artist? Honestly, I'm happy that everyone here is creating stuff. So I don't have any specific favorite one at this point. I'm happy for the people in my club. I enjoy talking to them about stuff. So that's, whoever's in my club at the time is who I really enjoy. Um, at least on a player basis, but in general, I'm happy everyone's doing stuff here. Okay, Winter Magic asks, what do you wish players on Doodle Club would do the most? I would say do projects, work together, do collabs. I'm trying to really figure out how most of you would actually do collabs together. I know we have the battles, and I'm actually thinking about replacing the battles with something like collabs, where someone would post, take on a collab, and then you would join it, and then you could help out. And we'll see how that experiment goes. But I'm really more interested in you and clubs building stuff together. Okay, so Broken asks, Happy New Year. Are you planning anything special for Doodle Club anytime soon, such as updates? And um, and Sarah the Goth, I'm gonna kind of blend two questions together, which is, how do you help others? Is there some programming stuff going on? So I'm going to talk about some of the new stuff that I'm experimenting with that could be new. And this relates to the virtual world. It relates to the question that was asked before. Um, so let's go into this little experiment here. And so this would be like the little virtual world. And what would happen is that you would be able to doodle everything. So you do projects. We'll have interactive projects like 3D or not, like whatever, like making your own videos and stuff like that. And but then everything else would be doodled. Everything in this thing would just be created by everyone in the game. So these are bases. So as some of you saw, these are bases that you had to make for Chroma Club Week. And I'm going to pick this dog because I really like it for some reason. Hang on a second. Let me get... Okay, here we go. This is a really cute dog. So you would choose whatever you wanted to doodle. So let's say we're going to make a pet for our little world. Okay, I'm going to choose brown. I'm going to do this. This is kind of a little revised interface. Now you see there's pinch zoom. But anyways, you would color it in, right? I'm going to color it in just a little. Not too much because I don't want to... I'm just going to show you the example. Okay, so there we go. Okay. And, okay, so it's a cute brown dog. We're going to add a little different skin for the body. There we go. Cool. Okay. And we're going to also add a rainbow tail. Whoops, rainbow tail. There we go. Cool. And we're just going to submit it. So what would happen is that once you're done submitting it, it'll take a little while. Eventually there'll be like a little dinosaur egg, and that would kind of be like the time it takes to actually incubate this thing. And then here's your little pet. And you could tap on it and you could see stuff that's going on or whatever else. Like, hey, this is their health or whatever. And then you could be able to do little games or whatever to take care of your pet. And then what you could also do, which would be cool, is that you would be able to then decorate. Let's say you want to decorate stuff with the forest, right? So this is, once again, some of the stuff that people created for Chroma Club Week. So I'm just going to really just simplify this flower. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And of course we want a green stem. And let's just submit that. And so there you go. And so you would have that potentially in part of your world too. So you'd have your little pet, you'd have other items that you could build, and you'd go and collect ink gels. And so as you can see there's your little flower that shows up. So that's what I have in store for updates for Doodle Club and Chroma Club. Let me know what you think about that. I really want feedback on this. What do you think? Do you think it has potential? I know the movement of the pet doesn't really look great, but maybe you have some suggestions on ways I can improve it. And Aramia asks, how long has DC been available to people? In simpler words, how old is DC? Well, DC was started approximately, I would say, it was started in like November 1st, October 31st, November 1st, 2011. So it's about 4 years old. Amazingly, wow, it's about 4 years old. So it's a little past 4 years old. Okay, and there's some other questions, but I feel like okay, we'll answer some more. Let's see how it goes. Um, okay, the next question is how would I shade an eye? And that's by Vampire Gerard Way. And honestly, I would say that's not my specialty. If someone has suggestions, post in the comments below. Maybe the people listening, might want to post a video on YouTube on how to shade an eye. That would be cool. Okay, Art Girl Loves Art asks, do you love DC or hate DC? Will you make a video on a craft? Okay, well, I do love Doodle Club, Chroma Club, but really my goal is to move it all to a virtual world where everything is created by everyone together. Okay, so it is a love-hate thing because, as you've seen, for the people who've been here for a while, I'm constantly changing and improving Doodle Club, just finding out ways where people can create cool stuff together. And I've got some other experiments we're going to try, and we'll see what happens. As for how do you make a video, or will you make a video on a craft, I don't understand what that means. You let me know in the comments below what you mean by craft, and maybe I will. Okay, and once again, this is, I think, the same question by Art Girl Loves Art, which is, I got two questions. First, do you love Doodle Club, or do you like Doodle Club or hate it? Will you make a video on craft? So it is the same question, so we're going to skip that. Now, Unicorn Kitty asks, why did you want to start a YouTube channel, and why did you start the... Oh, man, okay. We cut out a little, so I'm going to come back. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. Honestly, as I was saying, we should have this stuff in Doodle Club and Chroma Club, and actually the video's there, and then, and people can watch stuff there. So we'll see how it goes. Painty Paws asks, why is the rainbow pencil different on different devices? Because we didn't really iterate it on synchronizing them all to be perfect. This is more of an experiment to see, okay, we're going to make Doodle Club Pro on iOS and just see how, or on Apple, and see how that goes. And so we really never really changed it so they're both the same. I personally prefer the iOS version. Let me know in the comments below whether you prefer Doodle Club's Rainbow Pen on Android and Kindle or on Apple. Okay, Thunder Chirp asks, how do you make stamps? Okay, well, to make stamps, what you do is you go to... First of all, you have to buy the stamp maker. So you go to Main Store, and you go to Extras, and you go to Sticker Maker, okay? And you go to Create Your Own Stickers, and you would buy the sticker maker. I already have the sticker maker, but once you buy the sticker maker, what you do is you go to your profile, right? And what you do is you go to More, you tap on More here, and then there's a Make Sticker button. And what you can do is then you just make your sticker, which I'm going to do is I'm just going to make a smiley face here. And you submit it. And once you submit it, then you go to your stickers here, and it'll show up right here. Okay, it'll take like a couple minutes to show up, but then there you go. There's your preparing your stamp. It'll be ready in 2 minutes, and you see the basics of it there. So that's really how you make stamps and stickers. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Thanks for all the great questions. If you have any other questions or feedback on some of the things that I answered, post in the comments below. Feel free to like the video and also subscribe. Thanks again. And if you have any suggestions for any other types of videos that I should cover on the channel, let me know. I'm really trying to find the voice for the channel. And so far, the best ideas I've had are pretty much these Ask DCH videos, and also just covering stuff like new content created inside Chroma Club and Doodle Club. Okay, well, that's it. Thanks, and take care.